Here's what the bill does. First, and most importantly, it prohibits the use of spotters, individuals employed by towing companies whose primary job is to identify a car to be towed and then to call in the tow truck as quickly as possible. With this legislation, there will be an end to this unscrupulous business practice. Additionally, this legislation will require photographic evidence of a violation, will require the property owner and not the towing company to maintain the towing log, and will eliminate an exception in the law that allows a tow to happen between 2 a.m. and 9 a.m. without the property owner's permission. This legislation will also give new powers to our Office of Consumer Protection to better assist the public against predatory towing. OCP investigators will be able to order the release of a vehicle and be able to subpoena individuals when investigating towing complaints. Our executive will be able to set a flat rate instead of a mileage-based rate for towing in the county. These reforms will give our county more oversight over the tow industry, helping all residents and consumers.
County Executive Ike Leggett applauds the efforts of Councilmember Roger Berliner in recognizing this problem and taking the initiative to amend Chapter 30C.
After 2 attempts and leaving messages, I finally got a person. Was told that the amount that the sign said no towing, I wasn't supposed to be there. I had to bring them $140 in cash. I said, you don't accept credit cards? No, we don't, it's cash only. He disputed the information that was on the sign, blah, 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 blah. Since I'm running out of time, we got to the towing company. I spoke with the owner, showed him pictures of the sign, showed him where I was parking. He then told me, because he saw my car parked on the lot, he saw the sign when he walked past my car. He then changed on the receipt and said that I was in a towaway zone and that I was parked in a fire lane. The police have informed me that they do not authorize, even if you are parked in a fire lane, they will not tow your vehicle. They will not authorize a tow, but they will give you a ticket. They towed my car at 4:51 a.m. on a Saturday morning when I was legally parked.
I was at a client that I take care of on Mondays. This was on Martin Luther King Day. I went in to do my services for my person, and I had been parking in the parking area for weeks and had no issue. This time I parked in the parking area where I had been parking, but I parked in a different spot. I had been there for 3 hours. I come out, and 5 minutes before I came out the door, I was told by other residents that live at the apartment complex that my car had been towed away.
The proposed bill will offer citizens and visitors to Montgomery County some small but valuable protection against companies like ATT, which employ spotters, subject towing companies to verbal abuse and threats, and refuse to comply with the law. Public safety is neither improved nor protected by allowing these companies to operate in their current manner. Strengthening the towing regulations in Montgomery County provides great value, but I strongly encourage you to additionally add resources to the Office of Consumer Protection, streamline the process by which complaints are adjudicated, and significantly increase the penalties for violations.
While no bill can force a company to act within the law or ethically, I believe that this bill will give the Department of Consumer Protection more authority to deal with those companies that act outside the law. I urge you to impose significant financial penalties on those towing companies who act outside the law.